Hey, this is Mike with WorkPaper. Wanted to show you how easy it is with WorkPaper application to adjust your QuickBooks Online chart of accounts. So don't pay anyone thousands of dollars to adjust your chart of accounts. You can come to workpaper.app and you can integrate securely through OAuth your QuickBooks Online account, and then from there you can adjust your chart of accounts through program. And in fact, we can manage through program even adjusting transactions, and it'll reduce errors. But this is not something that should cost you thousands of dollars, and surely not tens of thousands of dollars. So this Rocking SaaS is a company that I just set up with a new QuickBooks Online account. And so if you come to this current accounts view right here, and this current accounts is just fetching through the API what your current your QuickBooks Online chart of accounts looks like. And this is kind of what it looks like standard for most people, depending on your subscription level, of course, but this is kind of out of the box. And what we'll do is we'll just show you how easy it is to kind of adjust these, and we're going to adjust these to a SaaS or software as a service chart of accounts. And this chart of account structure that we're using for SaaS specific organizations, I think, is generally accepted within the SaaS ecosystem as kind of the gold standard of chart of accounts for that industry. So it starts off by kind of giving you accurate, kind of financial metric KPI reporting specific to your organization. And so we'll do that, if you're direct to consumer or e-commerce, right? You've got a Shopify, or if you're in that space, we have chart of accounts that are specific to that. Again, generally our chart of account structure for e-commerce or direct to consumer is considered to kind of be the gold standard, just as this newly restructured chart of accounts for our QuickBooks Online, just through program, again, not thousands of dollars, only minutes long, is generally accepted, you would find, as kind of being the gold standard. It's also structured in a way that allows for us to kind of, present to you these high level KPIs specific to SaaS organizations. So you can see now you remember what it used to look like, and now you're look at the chart of account structure now as it's completed, and it's not even showing you all of them in this particular view, but it's showing you all of those until we get to R. But this did fully restructure the chart of accounts to one that is specific. And so to give you an example, general and administrative is at the 1,000 level, right? This is the parent reference, or the highest level chart of accounts. And then every single time, this is the way that QuickBooks Online, on the back end anyways, the way that they program them is that for child or sub accounts, they're separated with the colon. So that just kind of occurs. So it's general and administrative. And at the second level, it's depreciation. So depreciation associated, with things that fall within general administrative. And then you can see general administrative depreciation, subaccount 1, and subaccount 2, then amortization, right? And then it's dash GA, right? So that's just one example, but you can come down here and you can see it's very detailed, and it allows for very detailed reporting. And this is this is key, particularly when you're talking about SaaS, where we know that, reporting back properly things like customer acquisition cost, or things like we want to know what the LTV is, right? We've got to get an understanding of what the COGS part of it is, or what the expenses associated with CAC might be, by separating things out, like operations and customer service, again, at the 1,000 level, at the highest level, is super important. And then you can see, again, there's, operations and customer service, and then right? All of a sudden we get to this right here, this communication ops and, customer service, and you can see, and it's got even other costs of service, cost of service, COS. And for what it's worth, what you see here is it's written exactly the way that QuickBooks Online has it coded on the back end, on the kind of API side, but you can see it'll be allocated to the cost of goods sold. In the SaaS world, that type of thing is super important. So that's it. I mean, it's super painless. And what's cool is if you log into your QuickBooks Online account immediately thereafter, it'll look exactly what you see here, because what we're presenting here really is us just reading from your updated QuickBooks Online account to show you, or to pull in, what does the chart of accounts looks like. It helps us verify that we completed it fully. And so, yeah, that's it. So check us out, workpaper.app. Appreciate it. Thanks.